Good morning. The best sound in the world. What's up, everybody? It's Nick from Who Dat Travel. Now, we're actually going to Magic Kingdom on a Sunday. Yesterday, they actually hit capacity at all the parks in Disney Springs. So we're going to see how bad it really is on a Sunday at Magic Kingdom. Well, we've been here during the week, so we may leave during the day and have some fun at some other spots like Disney Springs, get lunch other places. We're going to find out. So come along and we'll find out how busy this really is. So we are heading to Rope Drop. It is 20 minutes to 8. So as you hear, we're heading to temperature screening. Now there is a pretty big line of people in front of us, so I'm expecting it to be really busy today as well. So we made it through temperature screen and security like a breeze. The new security is amazing. It makes having a stroller so much easier. And really, you can see there is no line at the monorail right now. So, well, monorail green's coming in too, so we're going. Now, just a reminder, use both lanes for the monorail. They are right now filling monorails two parties. All right, thank you so much. All right, we're heading to gate 1.
Please stand clear of the door. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Yay, welcome to Magic Kingdom. You excited, little man? Good morning. The best sound in the world. How can you not get a little emotional at that sign every time? So we've basically hit Rope Drop, and look at the line for just the pictures in front of the tree already. It is a really cool tree, as always. And the castle in the morning light. I will say the projections this year are really cool. And we'll hopefully show you those a little later, as long as we're still here. All right, when we were here the other day, we didn't hit Pirates of the Caribbean. So we are going into Adventureland to hit Pirates for our first ride and get that out of the way because, hey, it's one of Little Man's favorite. And I can't lie, I like it too. All right, Pirates is a 5-minute, hopefully walk-on, so yeah. See, I told you Little Man loves Pirates. Here we go. Morning. Good job waving, kiddo. Yeah, yes, walk on. So just a little bit of a line when we got in, but we can smell the bromine from here. Who else gets excited when they can actually smell Pirates? Leave a comment in the below. How many of you have noticed that this Pirate's bottle of rum is actually on fire? It took me years to notice. All right, so there was no overlay at all on Pirates. We're actually heading to Big Thunder Railroad, so we're going to be doing rider swap because, well, there's a 5-minute wait on that. So We're gonna try to knock out as many of the rides this morning while there's no wait, and have some fun that way. And then maybe we'll just walk around. We're all kind of playing this by ear. So, all right, so we set up what rider swap, and what I'm gonna do now is give little man a little bit of breakfast. So the great spot to do this is actually right over here. There's always some chairs and picnic tables. It's a quiet spot that we can get away and wait for Mom as she rides. So when no one's around, this is actually a great area to be able to have little man run around and blow off some steam. He may have been really interested in the squirrel that is camping out right now by us, so which is kind of fun. So it is always important to have the little one burn off some steam, even early in the morning. You got to think, we are keeping him in that stroller all day, and really overall, he needs to burn off energy. He's normally playing and running around, so keeping him in a stroller all day is really hard on him. All right, we're doing rider swap here, so I'm heading in. Hello.
Come on in.
Thank you.
This is the wildest ride in the wilderness!
All right, so I got to do Big Thunder, which is a nice thing because we don't do the rider swap a lot with little man now, but we are heading off to the best ride in the park. For those of you who don't know, that's Peter Pan, because there's always a giant line. So last I saw it was 20 minutes. We'll find out what it is when we get over there. I'm not gonna lie, stroller parking is getting a little bit problematic around Small World and Peter Pan, just because the lines are so big that it's starting to get hard to find a spot. So Peter Pan is at 25 minutes, so we'll see how accurate those lines are. The wife has been doing some scientific work on trying to find out how accurate our lines actually are. So that'll be coming out in the video hopefully soon. So we actually were only in line about 17 minutes for a 25-minute posted time. We're heading over to Haunted Mansion, which has a 10-minute posted time. So you want to be a foolish mortal, Bubba? Yeah, he does. Here we go.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. Now, as they say, look alive, and we'll continue our little tour.
So Haunted Mansion was a walk-on at 10 minutes. Now we're hitting Small World, which is posted at a 30-minute wait. Are you ready, Bubba? For the happiest cruise? He actually really does like this ride. The wife really does as well. Me, it's an earworm. All right, so it's just about 10 a.m. now, and people are definitely starting to get to the park. It is starting to get a lot busier. The times really haven't seemed that bad on the rides yet, so we are still trying to knock out as many of them as we can. This is why you take a little one on this ride. So for those of you who don't know, if you've got your magic band, they'll actually tell you goodbye occasionally.
Remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark.
So there's a rumbly in our tumblies, so we are heading over to Gaston's now, and also going to do some rides over there like Little Mermaid. So we are trying to knock out a bunch of them, which we really have. We've ran through 5 already, so we're just going to continue until the lines get way too bad for us. Little man's going to need a nap here soon, so we'll see where he crashes out. And you can tell that there's a lot more people here though, so that might be coming soon. So the line for Gaston's is way back there. So we've decided we're not getting a giant cinnamon roll for breakfast. We'll figure out something else. So we decided to forgo one giant line for another giant line. We have never actually eaten the funnel cakes, so we are going to wait and see if we can't grab one of them to split, because we are going to go over to Disney Springs for lunch, because things are getting rather busy here, and that way we can go over and get some pictures with Santa, and then we can also get some lunch. So it took about 20 minutes to be able to order, so we're waiting for our food. And they do call your name, so you have to listen to your order, and we'll be grabbing our food.
164.
Yep.
Enjoy, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Economy bar in the back.
Hello, man. How is that? Is it good? So overall, the funnel cake and the chicken and waffle were really good. The chicken was a little spicier than I thought, and the strawberries were a little frozen, but overall, really good. So, time to do a little shopping in the Christmas shop. All right, we are in Little Mermaid. Real quick, it was only 10 minutes. Little man is starting to need a nap, so I think we're going to be heading out of the park here in a little bit and get him down for a nap. But first, a little under the sea.
Dentro del vehículo y vigilen a los niños. Gracias.
Hello there, my friends.
But let me tell you how that evil sea witch tricked Ariel's voice away from her. Wait a minute.
So most everything is in the 30 to 70 minute range. So we are heading to Disney Springs, and we're going to come back later. So at Disney Springs, we're planning on getting some lunch. I think we're going to the Hangar Bar or the Holiday Bar right now. And then we're also going to go to the Photo Pass shop, because you can get photos with Santa virtually. But we're going to try that, since last year, his first Christmas, we had photos with Santa here at Magic Kingdom, and really want to do it. So we'll head over there. So we are ending up taking the monorail that goes through all of the resorts right now, because the express monorail is closed right now. So it's going to take us a little bit longer to get back to the car, but little man is just about cashed out. So hopefully it gives him a little bit longer nap. Well, so we might have taken a nap at the hotel, and now we are at Disney Springs. Now we just walk over here because we stay in the Disney Springs area. So we'll head to some lunch and grab some pictures. Headed to Jack Lindsay's Hangar Bar, or the Holiday Bar as this time of year. Now it's 3 o'clock, or just after. There's only about a 15 or 20 minute wait, so we're gonna have some lunch. So we finished lunch, a little disappointing. Portions were very, very small, and they only had the lounge menu. So little man, there wasn't a ton to eat for him, and to be honest, we left a little hungry with a fairly large bill. So a great spot, great food, but just a little wanting on some things. So we made it over to the PhotoPass studio for virtual Santa pictures. There are only one family in front of us, so we're really excited about this, considering this is probably the only way we're going to be able to do Santa pictures with little man this year. All right, so there are two studios there. The green screen one that they're doing with Santa, and then you have another studio. You do have to use the My Disney app and use a QR code for the first one, and then the second one, they actually use your Magic Band. So if you have the PhotoPass, it is included, and we'll show you some examples of what we ended up with. So overall, it is really, really busy even on Sunday here. So we are heading back to Magic Kingdom now that we've got our pictures done and had some lunch. We'll see. All right, here is the Transportation and Ticketing Center at about 5:30. Not a whole lot of people going into the Magic Kingdom at this time. We're back. Thank you. So we had to hit little man's favorite Tiki Birds, and of course, Claude and Lagrange do not disappoint. It was basically walk on. We waited for one round and got right in. So let's see what other trouble we can get into this evening. You ready, Bubba? Here we go. So it's 7 o'clock and things are really starting to empty out. So what we're noticing is that if you can make it here for rope drop and then come back after dark, you really can start riding a bunch of your rides and have a lot more fun. So we got little man asleep and we decided that we're going to take advantage and do a little bit of adult riding. So we walked over to Tomorrowland, where we are going to hit up Space Mountain. So we also saw all of the artistry by the custodial staff, which is fantastic. And just a lot of fun here at night. So it's about 7:30. We got an hour and a half before the park closes. The wife is still riding Space Mountain, and I'm going to be doing rider swap. Little man is sound asleep. So we are going to run a round and do a couple different rides that we really want to do before the close of the park. Right now, it's great. The wait times are anywhere from 5 minutes, even for Haunted Mansion, to 55 for Seven Dwarfs. So, and that is the longest wait in the park. So we are running through a bunch of different rides and really having fun. So we are really thinking the way to do this is to go and do rope drop, go back, take a nap, go to Disney Springs or something else around the area, and then come back. We've really had a wonderful day and missed a majority of the crowds. So overall, this is really the way to do it. If you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. Smash that like button if that's what you're into. And what would really help me out is to subscribe to the channel. Thanks everybody, and we'll see you real soon.